Hi everyone, welcome to Innovas Academy. I'm Asvi. In this video, I'm going to explain how to connect Tableau to different data sources like Excel, PostgreSQL, and MySQL. I'll also explain what is a data source is about. Let's get started. So, now let's understand what is data source. Let me put this simply. It's about where your data comes from. Data can be stored in many forms, right? It can be stored in databases like Oracle, MySQL, Snowflake, Amazon Redshift, right? Sometimes it also can be stored in Excel files or even text file like Notepad, right? So these are examples of data sources. To create data visualization, you need a data source to work with. For example, let's say the data I want to visualize, which is stored in Excel file. I'll show you how to connect Tableau to Excel data. Basically, I'm going to connect with this data, this Excel data. Okay. Also, let me open this file and let's have quick review of this data. So inside this data, we have some sales data. Like in this sales data, we have order date, ship mode, customer details, country details, city details, and sales and profit details, something like that. Also, if you notice, each and every sheet is containing different data. This is orders data, this is people data, and this is returns data. All right. So this is the quick preview of this particular data. This is the data I'm going to connect with Tableau. So let me open Tableau. Once you open Tableau, this is how it looks. In the left hand side, you can find all the connectors. Under to a file, there are some set of connectors, right? All these are flat file connectors. That is the reason it is listing under to a file. Flat file means Excel, Notepad, JSON file, all these are example for flat file. So in this case, we are going to connect with Microsoft Excel. So let me click on this connectors and let me click on the file that I wish to connect with. So we have successfully connect with Excel data. All right. So this is the way I can connect with Excel data. And if whatever the table I want to connect with, that table I can drag and drop, something like this. Now I'm going to show you how to connect with PostgreSQL database. Once you open Tableau, in the left hand side, just navigate to a server connectors. The connectors that is under to a server. And click on more. And there is an option for search. Just search for PostgreSQL and click on this connectors. It tells me that to use this connectors, you need to download and install driver first. So let me click on this link, which will open different window for downloading PostgreSQL drivers. So first you have to select your database. So we are looking for PostgreSQL. Let me select that. And we are downloading drivers for Windows. Okay. So, and here you can find all the instructions for downloading this drivers. So you can download the drivers by just clicking on this link. Once it is downloaded, the downloaded content you have to place inside this path. Program files, Tableau, drivers. All right. So let me click on this link and look at here. I have to select this download icon for downloading the drivers. So let me hit on this. So as you can see, it has successfully downloaded. Once it is downloaded, this is how it looks. What you need to do, just cut this file and we are going to place it in the specified path. So let me click on this C drive, program files, and navigate to Tableau folder. And inside this Tableau folder, there is a folder called drivers. Get into that folder and place this file. Click on continue. So we have successfully placed this file. Once you place the file, just reopen the Tableau. And let me click on that PostgreSQL again. So look at here. Now it is asking for server and port information to connect with that particular database. So now I'm going to connect with localhost. So my server localhost is localhost Port is 5432. Let me keep as it is. And I'm going to connect with the database, which is Postgres. So it should be login based on username password. So select accordingly. Username, my username is Postgres. Password is my password. Let me click on sign in. As you can see, we have successfully connected with PostgreSQL database. Look at here. So since we have only one table, so that is the reason Tableau has automatically taken this particular table. All right. So this is the way I can connect with PostgreSQL database. Now I'm going to explain how to connect with MySQL database. So let me search for that connectors by just navigated to Tour server, click on more, and let me search for MySQL connectors, and let me click on this. So look at here. Here also it is asking us to install drivers, required drivers. So let me click on this link. So this is for downloading MySQL. So here you have to select MySQL and Windows. So you have to follow these instructions. So first I have to get into this website. So let me open that. So post which I have to select operating system from the drop down. So let me select that. Operating system is Windows, that is already selected. Fine. And then select the version of drivers for your environment. All right. Version also fine. Let it be with the latest version. Post which I can click on download and download it. So let me click on this now. So here it is asking me to sign in. Give me a second. Okay, there is an option to skip this. So let me click on no thanks. Just start my download. Click on that. As you can see, it has started. So this is the downloaded content. So just let me double click on this and start installing this. Click on next and click on accept. Click on next and select a typical one. Let it be install. So here it will ask you permission for installing this. Click on yes. Let me click on finish. So now we have successfully installed MySQL drivers also. So now let me open Tableau. I have to reopen it, otherwise it will not work. So let me open Tableau. And let me again search for MySQL. Clicking on this. Here it is asking server and everything. So I'm going to connect with local host. So let the port as it is. Database. Actually, my database is sys and my username is root. And let me specify the password. Okay, let me hit on this sign in. So as you can see, we have successfully connected MySQL. All right, so whatever the table I want to connect with, let me take that table and put it here. So let me take the employees table and place it here. So this is the way I can connect with MySQL database. All right, so that's all about this video. If you have any questions, please post it in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, Innovers Academy, for more valuable content. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.